Hello, how's it going? My name is Nathan, this is Roadmasters. Today we have dser 23T. Yes, the cool new rod vacuum. Look at this, guys. I'm flipping around, spinning it. Very, very cool. It's sleek profile and it has 22,000 pascals. Just mind blowing. Next, this bad boy has a remote control to scheduling, control with remote control like RC car. What did I say? Remote control twice? Oh my gosh. And you also have spot clean, edge mode, all the cool stuff. And lastly, we got sand. We'll see how much this 23T can pick up. Let's get started. Okay, so for this demonstration, I'm using a Vitamix Bluetooth scale, pairs up with a smartphone. Also, it's fairly accurate, goes to 3 decimal places. I'm gonna weigh out the weigh out the dustbin, also weigh out the bag of sand, and we'll compare the two results. The 23T comes with boundary strips, great for keeping the robot out of certain areas. It's real easy to set up, and it also comes with 3M tape. Okay, I'm going to spread out 3.5 ounces worth of sand. Now I'm going to do some on the tile and some on the carpeting, see how well it picks it up. One thing to know about my tile is they're granulated, meaning that the surface is rough. So it makes it hard for these vacuums to pick up the sand. Requires a good extractor bar design and also a decent amount of suction. Here's a look at the remote control that the 23T comes with. Great for controlling the robot to the designated area. With the included handheld remote, you can actually create scheduling. You also have the ability to change the 3 power levels. Lastly, you have 4 different cleaning modes. You have spot, intense cleaning mode, you have edge mode, and lastly, a whole house cleaning. The 23T comes with a smartphone app called the dser Live, supports both iPhone and Android. I found the pairing process to be quite easy, also it only supports 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi networks. Because this is a random navigating robot, you will not get a live map, but you do have some settings where you can change the name. You also have a consumable, which allows you to check on the life of the consumable items. So if you want to change the power modes, head over to the remote control setting. You can see you have auto mode, spot, edge. You also have a find me mode. Basically the robot will make a chirping sound and you can find the robot. So if you're looking for an easy, simple to use vacuum which you can use right out the box, I think the Robogeek 23T is not a bad option. Keep in mind, since this is a random navigating robot, it's designed for smaller homes, maybe 1500 square feet or less. But you do get a lot of the spot features like the ability to update software over Wi-Fi. You also have the ability to control the robot with your smartphone and have the ability to check on its extractor bars, the side brushes to see how long they should last before you need to replace them. So if you like this type of cleaning challenge, please smash the like button, helps me gauge if this video is popular. Also, if you're new to my channel, welcome, my name is Nathan, this is Robot Masters. I do a lot of head-to-head challenges with robot vacuums. I also have gotten a lot of robot vacuums on this channel, from Roblogeek, from iLife. I've also done Roombas. And from what I've learned from using these products is, there's not one size fit all. It's kind of like a smartphone. You really have to try out in your own home to figure out what robot vacuum is best for you. So there's a lot of things to consider when picking out a vacuum, the size of your floor plan. Are you planning on using it in multiple floor plans? Because some smart vacuums don't support multiple floor plans like the Shark IQ. So maybe if you own a small 1 or 2 bedroom apartment, then the Robogeek 23T might be a viable option. It uses a very similar random navigation like as the Roombas, and Roombas have been a very successful model. So I could probably compare this to like the Roomba E5. Now the Roomba E5 does have a dedicated dirt detection sensor, which allows the robot to spin in a circle once it detects excessive dirt. And on the Roombas it uses a patented dual brush design, whereas on the Robogeek has a combo style bristle and silicone bar design. So if you're in the market for a new robot vacuum, let me know down in the comments. Tell me about your floor plan. I'll try to work with you to figure out the best robot vacuum for you. I also have a website, www.robottechreviews.com, and this website covers a lot of the latest robot vacuums like the Roblox, the Roombas. You can also email me on that website, so I would get your response within 24 hours. So let's see how well this dser 23T does. Now one thing to note is the 23T does different patterns. It will do a wall pattern or like a wall edge clean mode. Then it goes in a back and forth clean pattern for a little bit. Sometimes it spins in a 180-degree circle. So in theory, this type of random pattern will eventually get all the debris. Now I did do an official unboxing and review of the dser 23T, and in that test I actually got close to 99%. But just from looking at the test results now, looks like it got most of the surface debris and most of the sand on the carpeting. But one thing to know is it did miss a lot of the sand that's in the cracks and crevices of the tiles. Okay, did you remember the dry weight of the dustbin? It was 9.595 ounces. Okay, looks like we're at 11.60. So if I do my math right, it's 2.005 ounces that the robot picked up. And we had initially 3.505 ounces. So if I can calculate that in my head, that's close to, what, 55%? So yeah, I was surprised. I thought the dser did a lot more, but keep in mind that robot vacuums tend to do better on larger debris, and sand challenges always struggle. I think the best performing one was like close to 80%. Okay, we're gonna wrap up this video. So I got a vacuum cleaner to pick up a vacuum cleaner, go figure. But this great little Dreamer V10 handheld stick vac does good. Runs around 22,000 pascals, and it doesn't break the bank, around $250. Now, one thing to note is as technology progresses, battery technology improves, there will be higher CFM and higher suction vacuums. I know iLife is coming out with some new models later this year, which claim to have 4,000 pascals. So I'm excited to get those models on this channel, and I hope they do better with the sand challenge. But for now, these vacuums do a decent job as a maintenance cleaner, and if you keep running them from time to time, they should keep the dust and dirt off your floors. Alright, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.